nawe alokose ng'oli mu kibiina eri nawe tambula obeegatteko wano oyinza okuba tewasobodde kujja wano genda wali obeegatteko bawandika amannya go n'essimu osobola okusabirwa gamba nti aleluya teeka omukono gwo gumu waggulu bw'oti teeka omukono gwo gumu waggulu gamba nti ezo dayimoni pasita zayogerako nga emanyiira ebintu byange olwaleero nkiwonye kiddemu nti olwaleero fire soka olindeko abawandika wano webali abawera kubanga manyi bwe tutandika okusaba abantu nga bavaayo ate badda wano kakati wamma bali abali mu nzikiza tubalikeyo wali wano ng'oyagala kusaba ng'olina ekikutawaanya oyagala kusabako ne musumba Jemada sembera ku wano mpola pola tambula nga bwe watambudde ng'oveeka oba wazodduka jangu wano ngodduka watambula bw'otyo nga wayanguye temwenyiga temwenyiga kati gamba akole nti otandibata mugamba oyo nti otandibata kati kyogere mu Lunnalwanda nunkandagire mugambe nnyo nti nunkandagire ndakwinginze gweyagala tuvuma ate Kinyarwanda kiramunaniye omugabo Kinyarwanda kiramunaniye ntabwo azi kuvuga Ikinyarwanda mugambo yakulanye ni nunkandagire ndakwinginze wakabyara we ono atakiterezeza alabika bakojja bebeeyo basigadde wanika emikono okubengalezi bwatukanga raise up your hands and clap so mightily. Hallelujah. Kati mugamba akulenye nti otandibata nakweshenjereza munywani wange otandibata nyabulawe gamba olukigalo nyakole nti mwana we otandibata nakweshenjereza ego bengalezi bwatukagala ddu Yesu alina amaanyi.
Jesus is powerful.
Kiddemu nti alina amaanyi.
He is powerful.
Ondobera Yesu nkuleka. Ondobera Yesu nkuleka. Ondobera Yesu nkuleka. Ondobera Yesu nkuleka. Pastor Serunjoji. Yekwe omanyi olulimi kikuze njogera.
Which language do you know among the ones I
Wanji olumanyi olwo alumanyi Pastor Serunjoji. Kale ondobera Yesu nkuleka. Ondobera Yesu nkuleka. Ondobera Yesu nkuleka. Ondobera Yesu nkuleka. Musada yantolako ebirwaire muleka ntya. Musada yantolako obwavu muleka ntya. Yantolako walagi muleka ntya. Yantolako obwavu muleka ntya. Nebwali abaweka muleka. Nebwali bantya we muguluka. Ondobera. Bana ondobera Yesu nkuleka. Ondobera Yesu nkuleka. Nebwali babanga we mulawuli. Nebwali babanga we mulawuka. Musada bayirene sente muleka atya. Bayirene omukazi muleka atya. Yankana abaana muleka atya. Yankana sente muleka atya. Yankana amafuta muleka atya. Ondobera Yesu nkuleka. Abaana ba Yesu tulina essangalo. Abaana ba Yesu tulina essangalo.
Hallelujah, tulina essangalo.
Abaana ba Yesu tulina essangalo. Abaana ba Musengwa tuwayire essangalo. Abaana ba Kibumba tuwayire essangalo.
Are you a gamer who wants to get in-game loot but you just don't have the real-life money to spend? Well,
in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make any car look epic using a phone and a very cheap gimbal. Coming up. Hey everyone, Steve here from Learn Online Video, and today I'm going to show you 10 creative ways that you can make any car look epic using a phone and a gimbal. So I'm using the iPhone 11 with the DJI Osmo Mobile. I've used this gimbal in previous videos. It's incredibly cheap, easy to use. I'll put a link to it in the description below. Now with this phone and gimbal combo, it's possible to make any car look epic. Including this piece of crap. This is a Vauxhall Astra Estate in fire engine red. The car is missing both front hubcaps. It's covered in an array of scratches and scuffs. I have absolutely no idea what's supposed to go here. I'm pretty sure these are vomit stains on the passenger seat. So if it's possible to make this car look epic, it's possible to make any car look epic. Now let's kick things off with gimbal move number 1, the establisher. A nice easy one to start. We're going to push forward with our camera at around about waist height and keep our focal point nice and centered. As with all of these shots, walk at a nice consistent pace and make sure your shot is properly exposed. The crane tilt. We're going to crouch down, stand up and tilt our camera whilst doing a crane shot. Again, keep your focal point nice and centered here. Perfectly timed camera movement is key, so it may take a few attempts. The orbit, a great camera move for showing off all sides of your car. Center your focal point and then walk around your car, keeping an equal distance from it at all times. You might get a bit dizzy with this one, but it's absolutely worth it for the shot. The badge slider. Great for showing off your car's branding, not so much this one because it's a Vauxhall, no offense, but a nice easy one. Simply move your camera from left to right or right to left and slide past the badge. A very cinematic movement this one, so great for making your car and footage look epic. The interior pull-out. Lean in through the driver's side window, frame your shot and pull back out through the window. This shot is great for showing off the car's interior, and pulling back out through the window creates a really dynamic shot to help take your footage to the next level. The front interior pullback. Lean in through the passenger side door, pointing your camera forwards and pull back. A great shot for revealing your car's front interior, and swooping closely past the seats like this really emphasizes your camera movement. Okay, now I've got this really crazy idea for a shot. I don't know whether it's going to work, but I want the camera to be between the driver and the passenger seats facing forward, and then pull back over the back seats, through the boot and out the back. The only problem is, in order to do that, I would need an extension pole, which I don't have. But what I do have is a broomstick and some duct tape. I'm going to attach my gimbal to the broomstick like this, and just like that, I've got a gimbal on a DIY extension pole. The Epic Broomstick Interior Pullback. I'm literally making these names up as I go along. We're going to start by leaning in through the back of our car with our camera all the way at the front facing forwards. We're then going to very carefully pull our camera back over the back seats and through the boot. This creates a very unique shot and will have people questioning how on earth you pulled this one off. A great shot for capturing all the interior and will definitely add intrigue to your video. The top-down crane. Using your broomstick or extension pole, if you have one, lift your camera high and point it down over your car. Pull your camera back to capture a top-down shot whilst revealing your car. The through the passenger and driver side window broomstick pullback. Try saying that 3 times fast. We're going to lean in through the driver's side window with our broomstick and camera facing forwards, and then pull back through both windows. Another very unique shot, this one, not something that you see often, if at all, and looks great going forwards or backwards. The fake drone pullback. The idea here is to mimic a drone shot using our broomstick shots. I'm going to patent this one. We're going to push forward with our broomstick in lowrider mode and then crane up in through the driver's side window and into the back of the car. This could be the most unusual shot known to man, rather niche, but great for emphasizing movement, increases production value, and is the perfect way to make your epic car videos stand out. So those were 10 gimbal moves as individual clips. Now let's edit this footage together into an epic cinematic That is how you make any car look epic using a phone and a gimbal. If you'd like to see exactly how I edited that cinematic sequence and made the car look so epic, then make sure you watch next week's video where I'll be doing an editing tutorial to show you exactly how to edit a sequence like that with sound effects, music, color grading, everything. But that's it from me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
Moyo wa Yesu na maraka wabera wakuona wakati mufe. Moyo wa Yesu na maraka wabera wakuona wakati mufe. Moyo wemamba na maraka.
Look professional with GoDaddy. Let's say there's 2 new emails in your inbox. One from a legit-looking business, and one from whatever this is. Customers only open emails they can trust. Get a domain with a matching professional email, so your business actually looks like a business. Earn your customers' trust at GoDaddy.com.
In this video, I'm going to show you how you can take your mobile filmmaking to the next level and give your footage that cinematic Hollywood look using just a couple of simple accessories. All of the footage that you can see here has been shot using a phone, and in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how it's done. It's coming up. Hey everyone, Steve here from Learn Online Video, and today I'm in the southwest of England where I'm going to be showing you how to capture super smooth Hollywood style footage using your phone. I'm going to be replicating camera moves that are often seen in big Hollywood films without the big Hollywood budget. And then at the end of this video, I'm going to edit all of these shots together into a short cinematic sequence using music, color grading and sound effects to see what results we get. Now you're only going to need a few things to pull this off. Number 1, a phone, obviously. Number 2, a 3-axis smartphone gimbal. You can pick these up relatively cheap online. I will link some below. And number 3, a light stand. So we're going to take our light stand, stand it on the ground. We're going to attach our smartphone gimbal like this. We're then going to take our phone and attach it to the gimbal like this. And that is it. Balance your gimbal and you are good to go. Okay, let's start with a nice easy one, the jib shot. This move is a classic and appears in many Hollywood films. We're going to open up the camera app on our phone, select a video. I'm going to use the wide angle lens for this one, but use what you have. I'm going to tap and hold the screen to lock focus and exposure and hit record. Extend your light stand and lock it tight. Take your position and frame your shot. I'm going to slowly start to lift my camera up up and keep my movement consistent. When the camera is as high as it will go, I'm then going to stand, again keeping my movement consistent, and keep lifting as far as it will go, and this is the result. A smooth Hollywood-style jib shot that reveals this location, a perfect way to set the scene and a great opener for your films and videos. This would look great in a car commercial, which gives me an idea. Let's head over to this new location and wait for a car. Exactly the same again. I'm going to lift my camera up as high as it will go from behind this grass. Only this time we've added this car, and it's shots like this that can add serious production value to your footage. Now let's see how far we can push this. This time I'm going to push forward just as this car passes and then lift my camera up as high as it will go. Now let's add some music, color grading and sound effects to see what results we get. Okay, so what else do you need to know about these types of shots? Well, foreground is your friend. Take this shot here, for example. I'm going to use this tree as foreground to help create a greater sense of movement. Like having something in the foreground, you're not only adding depth to your shot, but you're also emphasizing that movement. Now let's compare this shot to one with less foreground, like this one here for example. The shot still looks great, but the movement is more subtle, less dramatic compared to the shot with the tree in the foreground. Bonus tip, elevate and invert. But what do I mean by this? Well, find yourself an elevated position, like this bridge for example, and I'm now going to hang my camera off this bridge with my gimbal in inverted mode, nice and close to the water. Same as always, slowly start to lift your camera up as high as it will go. By doing this, you've now doubled the distance that your camera can travel compared to if this movement had started at ground level. This mega jib maneuver is the ultimate hack for adding much more movement to your shots, and it creates what looks like a drone shot. Here's another example, fly a drone.